Mmm. Sounds so good, bro.
What you said, babe?
No.
Oh, what you say? I see someone trying to drink their wine. What did it
Yeah, I
taste
drank
like?
the wine last night.
You enjoyed it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, welcome, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome on in. What it is? What's up? Got this sandwich in the cup. What it is? What's up? Got this sandwich in the cup. Yeah.
Nuts.
Buzzing. No. We're about to get started. Not right now. I'm about to finish these last 3 bites of the sandwich, but to make my sub juicy, but without the mayonnaise and mustard, bruh, I ain't even gonna lie. That's just an oily and vinegary sub. I can't even talk right or make my. But yeah, man, I love a nice homemade sandwich. I ain't gonna lie, cause back in Charlotte, we don't really got Publix, and maybe they gonna move on that now, but niggas ain't grow up on Publix. So when I came down to Florida, it was like a surprise that everybody talking about Publix this, Publix that, and I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? You never had a Publix sub? Nah, I mean I had Subway if that's it's nothing to like. Nah, Subway trash, bro. You gotta eat Publix sub. You gotta. So I finally tried it. And I ain't even gonna lie, but find you somebody with food stamps. That junk addicting, bro. They be buying a sub down there every week, down there every week. But while I was living in Gainesville, and I was mad close to Publix, I just decided to, man, let me see if it's let me see compared to the lunch meat alone, and then the sub. Let me see how much I'm saving. And bro, you get you a quarter pound of meat, half a pound of meat, and you don't even break $10. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you get you a pound, depending on the meat, it's 10 and some change, 11, 12, 13. I ain't never spent more than 13 on no meat though, and I don't even eat it all. So you're gonna end up wasting it if you get a pound, unless you got a big family or whatever. Cause you by yourself, unless you eating sandwiches every day, all day, bro, you not finna eat that whole pound of meat. So I advise y'all boys stop buying subs altogether. Well, I should say not altogether. Do your sub or whatever, whatever. But save money, bro, and buy you the sub. Save money, bro, and buy you some sub meat. Like, um, you go in there and get your condiments. You go in there and get the submarine dressing that they got. If you want it, you go in there and get you some red wine vinegar, some apple cider, some white wine vinegar. I mean, white vinegar, and different stuff like that, man. And bust down. You feel me? Get you some fresh bread. I believe Publix make the bread fresh on a daily, don't they? If I'm not mistaken. Buying all that type of stuff, and then I would go and get my fruits and veggies, and my fruits and veggies and stuff ain't gonna come up to no more than what $25. So I do that, especially when we went to Lee's Market, South Daytona, Lee's Market. Anybody on Bevel? They straight now. They straight. I ain't buying watermelon from nowhere that ain't got no seeds in them. Even though I wanted to taste the yellow watermelon, I ain't gonna lie. We had a watermelon man come through the hood when I was there. He was saying 6 for watermelon, 10 for the big ones, and I'm like, what's up with the seeds? And he like, all right, I got you 8 bucks for it. And I'm like, okay. What's your cash app? Man, oh, well, I ain't got cash app, young. I sit here and wait. You gonna get it? And I'm like, yeah, I go get it. Now walking to the car, I'm like, nah, I ain't. Nah, I don't feel like it. Cause it ain't even like I'm going straight home right now. I'm finna go and chill a little bit more and do whatever. I don't want no hot watermelon sitting in the sun. And plus, I ain't even know it's a dude that be posted on Mason. It's a dude that be Mason by Clyde Morris. He just be selling watermelons like and all kind of stuff. And this dude had all kind of peaches, tomato, fat, juicy red tomatoes, and all that. But I'm like, man, I don't know if he the trusted one, cause once I hear certain people talking about it, then I go get it. But then if you ain't got nobody talking about it, you just really taking a chance. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, uh, I guess I can mention it. What's some of my favorite places to eat? I was gonna say when I do eat out, which is rare, cause I ain't, you know what I'm saying, unless you find a good place like Cheddar's Scratch Kitchen. Damn, I can't speak. Excuse me. Cheddar Scratch Kitchen is fire, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like Cheddar Scratch Kitchen is it. It's definitely one of them places that you could like. We brought our newborn. He was like what 6 7 months. Granted, we put him to sleep type stuff like feeding him up until that time, and then he ready to be knocked out while we can enjoy our time, spend some mommy and daddy time, spend some husband and wife, some time alone, and just vibing. Cause you need that, especially if you have a child and all of that. Like, make an effort to stay there, make an effort to understand what she doing, where she coming from, and that she may not like nothing at this point. The only thing she knows she love is the baby. She might not like your smell at times. And understand that. That's a feeling that she trying to work through as well while explaining it to you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of black fathers, we gotta pass that on to our children and our sons and daughters to really know what PPD is, postpartum depression, and know what to expect after you having your baby. I actually have a couple of people that I want to get on the podcast. This girl who started her own, but she's married and just had a baby, maybe a few years back. So hopefully they respond. My Instagram notifications is actually going up right now, but I ain't gonna check my phone. Matter of fact, let me see if she responded while we're on the podcast, so then we can confirm it and talk about it. Nope, just a bunch of likes on my reels and stuff like that. Follow Spill Talks podcast on Instagram, Spill Talks Live on Twitter. You can Google Spill Talks podcast anywhere else, and you can find it. Well, you can Google it and find it anywhere else, but you can search on Spotify, SoundCloud, Breaker Radio. You can search on Apple Podcasts and Google Podcasts.